Let's start the program. Japanese Trader Radio Part.003. Today is April 6, Sunday, 2025. By Gift and Craft. 1. FX. Blankets 1. This week's market movement. This week's bid price. Euro dollars opening price is 1.083. 1.081 on Tuesday. 1.079 on Wednesday. 1.084 on Thursday, 1.104 on Friday, and 1.097 is closing price. The price rose to 1.113, but it has been reeling in favor of good non-farm payrolls. Next, pound dollars opening price is 1.294. 1.292 on Tuesday, 1.292 on Wednesday, 1.3 on Thursday, 1.309 on Friday, and 1.290 is closing price. Similar to Euro dollar, the price rose to 1.320, but now it became cheaper, more than 200 pips. Dollar yen's opening price is 149.8, 149.9 on Tuesday, 149.6 on Wednesday, 149.4 on Thursday, 146.1 on Friday, and 147.0 is closing time. The dollar began to rebound following the result of non-farm payrolls. This week's economic indicators and events. First, 8:50 Tuesday, Japan Tankan Large Manufacturers Index. The result is 12. As with prediction, concerns are growing over the worsening Japanese economy. There is a risk that the interest gap between Japan and the US will rise. 4th, 21:30 Friday, US non-farm payrolls. The result is 228 kilo. Previous 151 kilo. Prediction 128 kilo. There were fears of bad result of non-farm payrolls by mass layoffs of civil servants, but it shows strong results, so dollar began to rebound. This week's news that seemed to be factored in. The dollar continued to weaken by announcement of mutual tariffs by Donald Trump. Brackets 2. Next week's market outlook. 9th, 15:15 Wednesday, Japan, Bank of Japan, Governor Ueda speech. We can confirm the prediction of a Japanese interest rate. 10th, 21:30 Thursday, US inflation rate. It may be a resurgence of inflation. This week's news that doesn't seem to be factored in. The expectation of a US interest rate cut will have an impact on the future, and surveying on trends of Europe economy. We have to prepare strong euro and pound. In this week's chart, technical analysis, the dollar-yen is recovering rapidly from -3 sigma to -2 sigma Bollinger Band in daily chart. Otherwise, euro dollar and pound dollar is falling. Future money movement prediction. If Donald Trump showed the attitude of deal, there is possibility that things will change. Blanket 3. Next week's FX trading strategy and tactics. I have a line of sight buying dollar. I have to be careful trading timing and stop loss, assessing the impact of big falling stock prices. 2. Stock. Brackets 1. Investigation about market prices general environment. It continues the vigilance of mutual tariffs announced by Donald Trump. Brackets 2. Dice brand 4694 BML. This industry is medical tech. The edge is expanding medical services through the use of digital technology and medical professionals improving work efficiency. This business and product is the top level of clinical research. The edge is development of test items. So I think Kata is value because it's a long-established company founded in 1955. Market capitalization is 116 billion. Sales is 137 billion yen. Cash equivalence is 70 billion yen. Achievements PER, high price, low price is 12.4, 9.4. 4-year sales growth rate is minus 22.1%. Operating profit margin is 6.2%. ROE is 4.9%. ROA is 3.5%. Equity ratio is 73.4%. Debt with interest is 0. Stock chart shows it's getting cheaper and cheaper from corona diseases, and now it struggled cheap zone. In conclusion, nothing in the growth environment. I want to refrain from buying. Brackets 4. Holding brands movement in this week. Brand 1, 2413 M3. Wednesday, 1,656 yen. Thursdays, 1,643.5 yen. And Fridays, 1,580.5 yen. So I think I can't help watching quietly. Brand 2, 9984 Sofran Group. Wednesdays, 7,465 yen. Thursday, 7,172 yen. And Fridays, 6,656 yen. So I think I can't help watching quietly either. Bracket 5. Investigation about industry and brand. There will be times when margin purchases will be forced to be abandoned, so I have to wait recovery without selling in a hurry. Bracket 8. Futures, stock, trading strategy and tactics. I'll buy the bargains while assessing the company's fundamental. 3. Others. My aspirations for this year. It's important for me. I'll steadily complete my quota. Thank you for listening. Bye.